Severe weather can strike at any time, and when it strikes, your power might go out, and communication networks may go down. It's not wise to assume that our modern technology will work no matter what. If your computer, TV, and mobile phone stopped working in a disaster situation, who would warn you of an incoming tornado or hurricane? Where would you go for information? And how would you communicate with the authorities? Most people would be left in the dark during a serious weather event. These special radios receive alerts as soon as they're issued by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA in short. Don't be caught off guard. Be prepared with an NOAA weather radio in your home and workplace. In this video, we will show you the best weather radios for emergencies, such as floods and snowstorms. All of their links are available in the description box if you are interested. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Midland WR400 Deluxe NOAA Emergency Weather Alert Radio. Midland's top-of-the-line weather alert radio can do it all. It doubles as an alarm clock and weather radio, has a USB outlet to allow you to charge your other devices, and has up to 25 programmable locations to receive alerts. It might be one of the market's most expensive desktop weather radios, but the Midland WR400 is the company's top-end model and the best weather radio. The WR400 does much more than alert you to severe weather. It also includes an alarm clock and can tune into AM and FM radio stations. If an alert comes through while listening to an AM or FM station, the WR400 automatically switches to the weather radio broadcast, allowing you to hear it. There's even a USB port to charge a device. SAME stands for Specific Area Message Encoding. It is an enhanced technology that allows transmitting critical weather alerts across all radio stations in a specific area. The Midland WR400 is Public Alert certified, meaning it can receive the standard SAME alerts and newer ones, including non-weather alerts. A large, easy-to-read display tells you the warning, so you can react accordingly. The WR400 depends on 4 AA batteries for emergency power, but battery life will be an issue during long-term power outages. Number 2. Midland WR120 Weather Radio. Midland's best-selling weather radio offers SAME support and decent performance at a price that anyone can afford. To our understanding, the Midland WR120B is the company's best-selling model. If you can't afford the WR400, you can still find a radio that supports all the features we think are critical, including SAME technology in the Midland WR120. It's also Public Alert certified. It's not as easy to use as the WR400, but with some extra work, you should be able to set up the alerts for your location. It even features a built-in clock with an alarm and snooze, so you can wake up to the latest weather report each morning. The biggest issue with the R120B is that there is no battery backup, so when the power's out, the radio doesn't work. We'd recommend the Midland WR400 or the ER310 over this model. Number 3. Sangean CL-100 SAME Weather Radio. While Sangean isn't that well known in the United States, its radios are known for their quality worldwide. The CL-100 is no exception. Sangean isn't a well-known name in the US market, but is better known overseas. Their shortwave radios are high quality, and the CL-100 SAME weather radio is no exception. The radio is Public Alert certified, which means it meets specific requirements to warn of severe weather adequately. While the radio is bulky, the CL-100's design hasn't changed much in the 2 decades it's been out. Verified purchasers report that the alarm is loud, and the overall performance of the radio is good. However, the battery backup doesn't last as long as the Midland radios, which scored higher in our tests. However, the overall quality of this radio is excellent, with 70% of ratings on Amazon 5 stars. Number 4. Midland ER10VP Emergency Alert Radio. The ultra-portable and cheap ER10VP is perfect for hikers, boaters, or anybody who needs a portable weather radio. The Midland ER10VP looks like an emergency radio, but it's more like a weather radio, since it requires 3 AAA batteries and has no hand crank. The biggest feature is its size, which is meant to fit in your pocket. We could see this being useful for outdoor activities especially. While the Midland ER10VP doesn't support SAME alerts, it automatically turns on when an alert is detected. Also included is an AM/FM radio and a flashlight. Number 5. Eton Sidekick Emergency Radio with SAME. Eton Sidekick is the only emergency radio we know with SAME capabilities, and has Bluetooth support too. Outside of Midland, we think there aren't many other brands that deserve a best rating. However, Eton makes an excellent camping radio that includes the weather radio bands, and SAME technology in a radio that never needs its batteries replaced, thanks to solar power and an internal rechargeable battery. If you spend much time in the great outdoors, the solar-powered Eton Sidekick is for you. You can charge it using the hand crank or the integrated solar panel. Other features include a bright LED flashlight, a red emergency beacon, and huge ambient light with a dimmer. There are even USB ports to charge your devices. Number 6. Mesqool Emergency Radio. This emergency radio is one of the best-selling models on Amazon at the moment, and unlike the TENROOP, has a digital display. There are a lot of Midland lookalikes on Amazon, but few of them are worth buying. This Mesqool emergency radio is one of them. With a 5000 mAh battery, it has a higher capacity than either Midland radio. Another neat feature is the capability to power the radio either via hand crank and the internal battery, but also 3 AAA batteries which can be used as a backup. Oh, and it works on AC power too. While the Mesqool is cheap, we're always cautious of off-brands, due to often unclear or difficult to contact support and warranty. That doesn't seem to be the issue here, and our tests and Amazon reviews make this a contender. Number 7. Midland ER310 Emergency Radio. Midland's top-of-the-line emergency radio is rugged and well-reviewed. The Midland ER310 is perfect for areas with frequent power outages due to severe weather. It features a hand crank and solar panels with a 2600 mAh internal battery. The included USB port is great for charging a device like the phone pictured in the video. While the Midland ER310 does not include SAME technology, it does have the same scan and alert function when on standby. The radio monitors all 7 channels for weather alerts, and automatically signals when a warning is broadcast on the strongest frequency. In addition to the weather, AM and FM bands are supported, including a USB port to charge your devices, a LED flashlight, and even a dog whistle. Number 8. Midland ER210 Emergency Weather AM/FM Radio. The Midland ER310's smaller brother, the ER210, has a smaller capacity battery and overall smaller size, but still as fully functioned as the ER310. Think of the 210 as the 310's younger brother. It's smaller and a bit sleeker, but also cheaper. But in exchange for a more affordable price, you're getting a significantly smaller battery, which might be a pain as it will require much more cranking to keep it charged. Number 9. The Eton American Red Cross Emergency Radio is a great device to have in emergencies, and you're supporting the ARC too. The Eton American Red Cross FRX3 Plus Emergency Radio is a rebranded Eton radio. It is very similar to the Sidekick. However, it lacks Bluetooth connectivity, SAME support, and doesn't have the large light found on the backside of the Sidekick, which is replaced by an antenna. However, it does have other features, like the 2600 mAh rechargeable battery and flashlight, and it's also considerably cheaper, and you're supporting the American Red Cross. Number 10. TENROOP Solar Hand Crank Emergency Radio. TENROOP's emergency radio has an old analog look to it, but its 5000 mAh rechargeable battery makes up for that. An emergency weather radio with exceptional portability. The TENROOP weather radio is durable and built for the outdoors, coming with a solar panel. The TENROOP can tune in to all 7 NOAA weather radio stations, with information about your area's hurricanes, tornadoes, and other weather warnings. This emergency weather radio is powered in 4 ways: a 5000 mAh lithium-ion battery, a hand-cranked 3 triple batteries, and a solar panel. Make sure to check the description box for the links of the mentioned weather radios. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will be back with more videos soon.